What's cracking, guys? Just got back from Japan, and well, I was gonna upload a cool vlog for you guys, but it turns out I can't upload it because of security reasons. So that sucks. But anyway, to make kind of up for it, you know, I got my waifu back there, I guess.
Hello.
Yeah, I bet you guys forgot about that one. Me too, actually. But I'll at least tell you about my trip and my thoughts on Japan, because I'm sure you're curious about that. There will be one more vlog at least. You'll see a cool place of Akihabara, so look forward to that. But for now, I'll just give you my thoughts on the culture, the differences between America and them, and I think it'd make it interesting videos because, like, you know, like me, maybe like you, I don't know, maybe you're oblivious to complete Japan and you just like anime and you have no idea what the fuck else to do. So yeah. Anyway, you already saw my initial impressions, how I was like impressed with, you know, their whole efficient train system, and when you walk on a train, you know, like everybody is dead silent. Nobody says anything. Everyone's really polite. Like, oh god, it makes me wonder if like talking is rude on a train, but it's not really rude. You can talk on a train, but I think it's a subway where it's kind of rude. I don't know. It's still impolite to do to talk on your cell phone at least. So they don't like that shit. Another weird thing is like how Japan is very technological advanced with like its cellular devices, its train system and things like that. It's very forward thinking, but it's also kind of backward thinking at the same time, because say for instance like an email, instead of like just using email to contact people, they would actually use fax machines. Who the fuck still uses fax machines? I bet some of you have never even seen one in your damn life. And let me tell you about most places do not even accept credit cards. Like, that's like bizarre in America. Like, whoa, they don't accept credit cards? It's like a cash-only society. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just hate credit cards. I don't freaking know. They also have $5 coins. While we're on the subject of that, I hate $5 coins. Why do I want to carry around a $5 coin? Or even $1 coins? God, I hate $1 coins too. So here I am like shuffling through trying to pay for shit and like my little wallet pocket change shit like a little old lady. Here, let me just get your quarters. There's your penny. Like, God, please. I hated that. But at the same time, their trains, it was amazing. Like, the usual delay for trains is like 8 seconds. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. Oh man, they're so on time and timely, dude. It's very nice. Although, a bit of a sadder thing about those trains, though, is, yeah, I did get delayed on trains on 2 separate occasions. Both were because people jumped off. Yeah, the society has a lot of stress on people having jobs and things like that. So, obviously some people around taxes, around, you know, other stressful times, they were just like, I can't deal with the stress anymore. And, you know, it's not good. But other than that, the people are generally very nice, polite, and happy. Wow, Noble's taking a darker turn. Sorry about that, guys. But if you want to learn about Japan, sometimes you need to know this shit, okay? I know this is kind of going off on tangents, but let's try to stick with like the very nice, polite people. It's so adorable when like Japanese people come up to like us foreigners and try to speak the English to us. He's like, "Hi, do you need anything?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. Can I have that?" And they're like, "I'm sorry, I don't understand English well." It's like, oh my god, you just went up to me because you were hoping I would ask for something simple, but it wasn't. That's really adorable. They also have like people, like they have like a designated elevator bower person. Like, it's like I checked into my hotel and like they showed me to the room, and when I finally got the elevator, one person walked up. Those are it's like enjoy your stay or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay. What was the purpose of you walking out just to do that? But yeah, they try to give jobs for any old reason, so people are always employed and, you know, have a steady-ish income. Any kind of weird job you can think of, usually Japan has that, you know? For example, maids going around in Akihabara, just trying to get you into a maid cafe. I bet those girls probably hate their lives, let's be honest. They also hate taking pictures and things like that, so I wasn't able to get any of that. Makes sense too, because if I was dressed up as a maid, I wouldn't want anyone taking my picture either. They're also very, very pushy with like their salespeople, man. These people are vultures. Holy shit. They fucking go after you, man. It's like, they will just run up to you. It's like, hey, check out my store. What's going on? Hey, I can speak a little bit of English. Like sometimes they will literally grab you and try to make you enter a store. Although one time when I was at night, I'm not sure, but a lady kind of like was hitting on me and was like, say, do you want a massage? And I was like, what's going on here? And she wrapped her arms around me. I'm like, whoa there. I'm not into doing some illegal shit. She was kind of old, middle-aged, and not very attractive either, so that was also partly the reason. Although, to be fair, I think maybe it was just probably massage, given just how aggressive these salespeople are. They even have, like, tall, big black men trying to get you into stores because generally people have a hard time saying no to them. They also speak all sorts of different languages, too. It's crazy, dude. It's like, oh, you speak English? Oh, you speak Mandarin? Oh, you speak Japanese? Oh, I got you, bro. These guys, they know their shit. Also, the food. I should probably mention the food, since we're talking about service and other things like that. Everything you have in America, just picture that like a quarter of the size. That's Japan for you, alright? Their serving portions are tiny. Very, very tiny. That's why most of their people are tiny. It was very hard getting used to the small portions, although there were some places like a ramen restaurant where they served you a pretty decent sized meal. So it's just like, well, everything else small, let's go to the ramen restaurant. Boom! Well, shit. But although while their serving sizes were small, generally the stuff was made and cooked very, very well and tasted delicious. Most of the time. Some of their American food, or at least their fake imitation food, like their pizza, I was like, what are you doing, bro? That's not even pizza, that's a disgrace. But the shops, at least, were very, very interesting because there was just so many different shops just clustered around the city. Just everywhere you look, it was just shops everywhere. And I did manage to get some cool shirts, like this nice flannel right here. And also I got a few other flannels as well. So, yes, they're all flannels. Guys, don't judge my taste. I like flannel. Guys, I know. And not to mention that there were shops everywhere, but there was also vending machines littered everywhere. Just so many vending machines. I don't even know who owns them all. You can find them in like a back alley somewhere just doing whatever. And there's a fucking vending machine. It's weird, but it's also very convenient at the same time. Like, you could be in the middle of the mountains just on a trail, and then all of a sudden you would come across a fucking vending machine just there, just in the middle of nowhere. Like, okay, sure, I guess I was thirsty. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling now. You guys probably get the gist of, it was a very unique and different kind of place there. Lots of different things that you would never see in America, like just how clean the streets were in general. People do not litter. There is no litter at all. You could walk around the streets at night and feel perfectly safe. Minus like a few like really aggressive hooker salesmen. I'm not, so don't pay attention to those. Again, anyway, I'm starting to ramble again, but yeah, it was nice seeing just shop after shops and anime just being kind of woven into the culture as well. You can literally see anime almost anywhere there. It was pretty everyday. That was the cool part for me there. That was nice, especially like 9-story buildings just full of anime stuff in general. That was pretty cool. But again, you'll see that more in another vlog. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this here. I'll try to get back into my normal schedule once again for you guys. You've been very patient so far, and for that, I'm very grateful. I don't know if I'll go back to 2 videos a day soon, but I'll try. I'll try my best. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you beautiful sons and guns again next time.
You crazy mother.